Mr. Fred Newman, our sound effects man over here, not always in public radio. Fred Newman, he used to be in the insulation business, had his own company.
Newman Insulation, Fred speaking. How can I help?
Help people who were hearing things, like voices in their...
I don't know if I'm crazy or what, but I keep hearing voices. Put your ear up there.
So he'd put his ear up to the wall, and sure enough, there it was. So he'd install the right kind of insulation. And that took care of it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Always, special insulation for a particular sound. For this sound, he would do this. For small rodents, he would do this. For these strange hums and low vibrato, he'd pump insulation into the wall. And for the 17-year cicada, he used a big vacuum cleaner. And for ghosts, he would do an exorcism.
Ghost, go away, don't come back another day. Gloria in excelsis, don't come to this house, go to someone else's.
And then one day he got a call from Como Park Zoo. Somebody was flying a remote control model plane over the zoo, driving the animals nuts. The seals were all crazy. All the animals were bothered by it. The primates, the seals, the lion, the elephant, and the giraffe as well. So he looked up in the sky, there it was. He was flying around, and he just aimed and took care of it. Which impressed the zoo director.
Oh, fantastic, I love what you did there.
He hired Fred to come and be a trainer. The zoo had a dolphin, of course. Very, very popular animal, especially with kids. But animal rights people were after the zoo to let the dolphin go.
No more torture, be scientific, bring the dolphin back to the Pacific.
The problem was that the dolphin didn't want to leave. I mean, he'd been trained to sing by his old trainer, Just, it was a novelty sort of a thing, but this song had awakened this creative impulse in this very bright animal, and he now had ambitions to become a dolphin songwriter.
Oh, once I lived in a dolphin tank. The water was warm and the chlorine stank. I lay in the bottom of the tank and sang. I was in love with an orangutan.
And a man from the animal rights organization had to come and tell the dolphin the truth.
Listen, you're not a very good songwriter.
I'm pretty good for a dolphin.
Yeah, but your voice is squeaky and trembly.
I'm doing the best I can.
You need to go home.
So they flew the dolphin out to California to go back to its natural habitat.
Boom, boom. Can I bring you a drink before takeoff?
I'd like a Mai Tai, please. And do you have any goldfish?
The Como Park Zoo lost a lot of animals thanks to animal rights protesters. And so Fred learned to do animal sounds, hiding back in the shadows so that visitors would think there were animals back there in those cages. He did penguins and polar bears, did pelicans. Then he started playing animals on TV.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
And then he came on our show. He got in the big money, and now he's got his place out there in California. Got the apartment in Paris. Got the horse farm in Kentucky. All thanks to sound effects. maybe you too could get into this lucrative field of sound effects. Just take this very simple aptitude test and see if you can do it. Can you do a dog bark? I heard some very good ones out there. Can you do the cry of a loon? Oh yes, no, there's definitely talent here. How about water dripping? Oh, we've got a problem. If you can do those, then you may have what it takes to succeed and earn good money in commercials. Commercials for office machines and cruise lines and NASCAR races, coffee makers. Fred did, and now Fred has retired and he's turned over his business to his son, Fred Jr. here.
Hi.
And Fred is retiring to a beautiful, beautiful assisted living community in Phoenix, Arizona.
One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small, and the one the doctor gives you does nothing.
He's very happy there, very happy. They play cards there and they watch TV.
Jack's Wild.
And if there's any problem at all, you call maintenance. That's all you have to do.
Call him in here.
He'll take care of it. Mr. Fred Newman.